Hi thoughts, welcome back to my channel. It's Ren. On the way in, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. It's the freest and easiest way to support your girl. So go ahead, click all the buttons you need to. Go ahead, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, specifically you. Thank you. What I want to talk about today is a divine feminine secret that we all need to know and that we all need to keep in our back pockets. So something that is really big in the trending topics and out in the world these days is basically being a kept woman or being 50-50. So I think that what we always need to keep in mind, regardless of which route you take, because whatever works for your home, I support it. You like it, I love it. That's on you. Cool. But remember that it's always wise to have your own. Always. Because the thing is, we always want to hope for the best. But it's most wise to prepare for the worst and then hope for the best. So I don't want anyone ever being in a position or a situation that you cannot get yourself out of because of finances. That's honestly a silly reason to be caught up and stuck, especially these days, because there's so many ways to make money that don't always include having to leave the house. You have options galore. And so even if you don't have the skill set that you feel like you need, it doesn't matter because there's money everywhere. You got to think, there's people who are paid to pick up dog poop. There are people cleaning trash cans. There are people babysitting. There are people making a living out of essentially, I'm not gonna say nothing, but stuff that, there's a dollar in everything. You just gotta put yourself out there to get it. That's all it is. I want you to have the peace of mind in your toolkit that no matter what, I'm okay. As a kept woman, I'm okay. As a 50-50 woman, I'm okay. And no matter what, I have the means to provide for myself. And then that honestly takes your counterpart off of the pedestal. That's something that I've always done, and I'm actually grateful that even despite how hard life had got for me at many a times over history, is that I always budgeted. I've always over budgeted and underpaid myself on paper so that when life's, I always got me a cushion. You ain't gonna find me slipping. you won't find me slipping. And so that's even been back when I was having my life ruined. I gotta stop saying that I was having my life ruined. I ruined my own life by my poor decision making and my mate picking process. Just the reality of it. Like, let's just be real. Let's call a spade at this point. Like, I didn't have my life ruined. I allowed myself to ruin my own life with poor choices. So, accountability, taking it. But like, something you always want to have is some money. And ain't nobody saying you gotta have tens of thousands of dollars. Of course, the more the better. But you always just want to have something you can fall back on. Something you can fall back on. And we're not going to call it an emergency fund. We're not going to call it a rainy day fund. Like, we should just have some stay ready money. Because when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I think we all know that. When you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So as a woman, regardless of your relationship status, regardless of what type of relationship you are in, so like I said, whether it's 50-50, whether it's a your man provided all, never ever leave your fate in his hands. This isn't saying that men are predators and can't be trusted or anything like that, but when things are good, that's one thing. You typically know how to you typically know how to work within, the means that you got. But when things go left and somebody's mad at you, you can't say how this person's going to take care of you. You can't say how this person is going to react. You can't say that somebody isn't going to turn off all your resources. Like, I've heard so many horror stories where the women are like, man, he cut off my cell phone. He took he took all the money out the joint account. I don't have any money. I don't even have a car of my own. He took the car back. we don't need to be in these kind of situations. Like, we need to always be ready. So in the event that life be lifing and it ain't lifing how we want it to life, hey, I'm good. Life, it might hurt. The things you may be going through may be painful, but you ain't between a rock and a hard place because you were prepared. Be prepared. Got my deep voice on with that one. But really, no, like, be prepared. Be prepared for all that life throws at you. And so when you stay ready, baby, you ain't gotta get ready. And you could take that and honestly blanket across every subject in your life. Like, I do that with my maintenance. I know my hair is a terrible representation of that right now, but nails, like, I always keep my nails done. I always keep my eyelashes done. And by eyelashes done, I mean I put my strips on myself every week. I always keep my toes done. Like, all the, like, I stay ready. So certain things, I ain't got to take a bunch of time to get ready because this is just my base level. I mean, y'all see me at my base level, honestly. Like, this is how I look every day. Like, I don't know how to wear, like, I don't know how to put on makeup. I probably don't even look right in makeup, but I'll do some lashes and some lip gloss so my lips ain't dry. That's it, really. So stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. So like I said, that concept can blanket over all the areas. But right now, I'm talking about the money. I'm talking about the finances. I'm talking about your sense of pure safety and security, because money solves a lot of problems. Money solves all the money problems. Money solves every single money problem. So when you ain't got it, that's when stuff gets scary. We ain't here for the scary. We not here for none of that. We're not here for none of that. Okay? So yeah, do yourself a favor. Be prepared, baby girl. As a disclaimer, before I get out of here, I want to say that I am an advocate for love. I love love. And I support love, and I support relationship, and I support marriage, and I support the family unit. So this isn't saying like have a bunch of secret money so that you know that you can leave your man. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. So if you took it that way, go ahead and erase that out your memory box, because that's never, ever, ever what I meant. And I will never tell nobody to leave their man. I will never tell nobody to break up their family. I will tell people to move and act accordingly, and to, you know, act within their best interest. But sometimes we have to think long term. So you might be mad right now, but is this decision you making is this what's gonna be best next year? Even though you're mad right now, like, let's not make emotional decisions. So I support the family, but what I'm saying is that you always want to have something ready and available in the event that life happens and you need it. So it could look any kind of way. The Stay Ready Fund stays ready. And we don't dig into the Stay Ready Fund. The Stay Ready Fund is for staying ready purposes. We ain't staying ready and then going on Temu and shopping, or Fashion Nova and shopping, or Shein and shopping. I don't know where the people shop these days. Like, I'm a thrifter. I really don't know where people shop these days. And quite frankly, I don't care. But I just want us all to stay ready, so we ain't got to get ready. Because when life happens, ain't no pause button to say, hold on, let me get some money up. Hold on, let me do this. Hold on, let me do that. We ain't got the time for that. We don't. Remember that. Keep that in mind. Make sure you got your own, baby. Set yourself up so that you're always good, and that you don't necessarily need anybody for anything, because you got it. Now you can. That don't mean we're not in receiving mode at all times. Let's not get that confused. You can stay in receiving mode, because I stay in receiving mode, baby. I stay in receiving mode. The universe is proof of that. I stay in receiving mode, but that does not mean that I am not prepared and I am not ready. So like I said, stay ready. You ain't got to get ready, okay? So if you accidentally forgot on the way in, it's okay. I forgive you. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. It is the easiest and freest way to support your girl. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you. Until next time, bye.